Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for September 14th through the 20th, 2020. The universe is pushing me to use decks that I don't normally use and don't know that well, but it is what it is. So we're going to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. I have been so drawn to her decks lately. I love her energy and I love the energy of her decks. And that's card number 1 right off the hop. I just also finished yesterday the first week or first module of Intuition Oracle cards. It is not too late to join in. We did record the session so you can get caught up. If you're interested, you can check out the links in my bio or DM me and I can give you more information about that course if you want to learn how to read Oracle cards and tap into your intuition. Okay, first card. Page of Fire. So the fire suit is our intentions and our actions, and the page is new beginnings and change of conditions. I have too much stuff, nowhere to place the cards today. All right, card number 2 is the Ace of Water. So the Ace is about diving in, primal originating force, and our water suit is feelings and influence, behavior, and relationships. I like where this is going. And card number 3 is Page of Water. So we had the Page of Fire, and now we have the Page of Water. Again, that water suit's related to our feelings and our influences, our behaviors, and our relationships. And our Page card is new beginnings and conditions. So we have 2 cards kind of more related to our feelings and emotions, but we also have 2 of those cards that are related to new beginnings. Ooh. I feel like the universe is directing us in a new direction, in a place of new beginnings. And this started last week with the energy that we pulled in last week, and we're just moving forward into it. Again, they're really drawing us back into this energy of the heart and energy center of love and asking us to really move from that place these days. But they're also asking us to be aware of the opportunities that are being placed before us. You are being given opportunities right now over this past week and over the next few weeks to come. Opportunities that if your eyes and heart and soul aren't open to them, you won't see them for what they are. Some of these opportunities may feel like a slight step backwards, but really they're just a bit of a cha-cha-cha to get you going forward in a bigger momentum. They're also bringing in this information of relaxing into it and going with the flow, that there is this need right now for progression, this need for acceleration that has been pushed upon us from being cooped up inside. COVID has really shifted and changed things drastically for a lot of people. And many of us have kind of kept to ourselves and kept away from other people. And in this, it has created this like pent up energy that needs out. The universe is saying, use that energy wisely. Use it to grow yourself inwardly, spiritually, emotionally, but also to use it towards action in moving to where you want to go. But don't allow it to like blow up like firecrackers. Don't burst forward into things like a firecracker would, but instead start to burn slowly like a fire. Like when you start a campfire and it lights and it starts to slowly burn, or how you imagine the embers of a fire at the end of the night when they're just red and bubbly and kind of like, almost like little fireflies just kind of crackling away. The fire is there. The fuel for that fire is there, but we don't have to use up all of it at once and blast off. You need that energy to last for a longer period of time. As well, with this relaxing and rejuvenating and calmness comes this ability to tap into our intuition much greater. When we're blasting off and we're bursting forward and we're just on a rampage, we're not listening because we're not present. We're just in the future. We want to be forward. We want to move fast as we possibly can. But when we stay present, then we're able to hear better. We're able to listen better to our intuition, the feelings, the sounds, the words, the messages, the signs, the symbols that are coming through. It is important to listen to those right now. It feels like this week ahead is going to be a bit of a challenge in that department. So remember to dig into your toolbox. Find the tools that you need to help you to slow it down a little bit this week. Don't get ahead of yourself. Maybe even sit with your planner and figure out your week and find the spaces for quiet and find the spaces for work and find the spaces for play and make sure that they're all in there so that your life is balanced this week as you move forward. You're going to really easily fall out of balance this week if you're not careful. That's another message they're giving. Okay. I feel a bit of the anxiety of this upcoming week, but at the same time, anxiety and excitement hold the same energy. So maybe it's just an excitement for new beginnings, for new experiences, new feelings, new emotions moving into this upcoming week. I know I dug out my planner yesterday and planned out my week to make sure that there's lots of time for all the things that I need to do this week. So I hope you can do that for yourself too. Check out those daily cards. The butterfly cards won this week, so we're going to use those in the daily stories in Facebook and Instagram to check out for a daily message. This is always posted on Mondays. You can find it on YouTube, Facebook, and IGTV. Remember that there is still time to join into Intuition and Oracle cards if you're interested in joining in that, and watch that newsletter for a special promotion coming up in the month of October for those who are subscribed to my newsletter, and I'll give you a hint. It has to do with getting your own personal reading. All right, it is time for me to head off. From my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing rest of your week.